What if I told you that sometimes the best thing for crypto is when the government literally shuts down? The Fear and Greed Index just broke into greed territory at 5102 for the first time in weeks, while Bitcoin surges to nearly $122,000, and prediction markets are absolutely exploding with a 54% gain. This is not a coincidence, folks. Hey, crypto family, Alex from Moonward Capital here with your 6-minute Crypto Pulse flash update. If you're new to the channel, we deliver these concentrated doses of market intelligence twice daily to keep you ahead of the crowd. Today, we're breaking down how the government shutdown is creating the perfect storm for crypto, why BNB just smashed through to a new all-time high, and how Singapore's F1 Grand Prix weekend has become crypto's ultimate networking event. Let's dive in. Let's start with a quick market snapshot. Bitcoin is trading at $121,864, up 1.41% in the last 24 hours, and testing that crucial 123K resistance level. Ethereum is holding steady at 4,485, slightly down 0.27%, but maintaining key support above $4,400. The big winner, though? BNB has surged to a new all-time high of 176, up a massive 7.4%. That puts its market cap above pharmaceutical giant Pfizer, which is pretty remarkable when you think about it. Now let's talk about what's really driving this market. We're now in day 4 of the US government shutdown, and this is having a fascinating effect on crypto markets. The SEC and CFTC are operating on emergency-only status, which means ETF reviews, enforcement actions, and regulatory oversight are effectively on pause. What happens when regulators take a forced vacation? Bitcoin positions itself as a safe haven during governmental uncertainty, and institutions are flocking to it as a hedge against traditional market risks. But the real winner here is the prediction market sector, which has absolutely exploded with a 54.23% gain. Platforms like Polymarket are seeing massive institutional capital inflows, driving its valuation toward $10 billion. We're seeing a perfect demonstration of how crypto thrives when traditional systems show weakness. Perhaps the most significant development is this. The Fear and Greed Index has finally broken above neutral territory, hitting 51.02, officially in greed for the first time in weeks. This is a major psychological threshold for the market, potentially signaling that the transition from fear to euphoria is underway. What's remarkable is the timing. This sentiment breakthrough happening precisely during a government shutdown perfectly illustrates crypto's counter-cyclical nature. When traditional systems falter, decentralized alternatives shine. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Singapore's Formula 1 Grand Prix has created the perfect networking storm for crypto elites this weekend. Coming right after Token 2049, one of crypto's largest conferences, we're seeing incredible convergence between crypto leaders, institutional money, and the glamour of F1. With 345 mentions of Singapore across crypto social channels in the last 24 hours, it's clear this event is creating significant buzz. Alpine F1 team has partnerships with Binance, BlockDAG, and Ledger, showing how mainstream these crypto connections have become. This high-profile convergence is accelerating deal-making and partnerships in ways that will impact the market for months to come. So what should you be monitoring over the next 12 hours? Will Bitcoin break through the 123K resistance level as shutdown fears intensify? Can the Fear and Greed Index sustain readings above 50, confirming the sentiment shift? Watch for news from Singapore as the F1 weekend continues to drive networking opportunities. Monitor prediction market tokens like ICM as institutional adoption accelerates. Here's my take. We're witnessing a perfect demonstration of crypto's value proposition. When traditional governance systems falter, decentralized alternatives demonstrate their resilience. The fact that sentiment is breaking into greed territory during a government shutdown isn't just ironic. It's a powerful market signal. The convergence of institutional capital into prediction markets shows smart money is seeking utility during uncertainty. Kalshi's regulated status is winning over Polymarket's offshore model, showing that some level of compliance still matters even during regulatory vacuums. So here's my question for you. With fear and greed finally hitting 51.02, While government shutdown drives Bitcoin to nearly 102K and prediction markets explode 54%, are we witnessing the sentiment inflection point where institutional safe haven flows meet retail FOMO in the ultimate crypto convergence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The sentiment shift is undeniable. Fear and greed breaks neutral at 51.02 as the government shutdown validates crypto's safe haven status, with BTC testing new highs, while ICM prediction markets surge 54% on 6B in institutional inflows. If you found this update valuable, crush that like button and subscribe for our twice daily Crypto Pulse updates. I'm Alex with Moonward Capital, helping you stay ahead of the crowd. Remember, in crypto, sometimes the best catalyst is when traditional systems take a break. See you in 12 hours.